Jeremy Fitzgerald for consultation room 1. Give it to me straight, Doc. What is it? Conjunctivitis. No. And is it contagious? Very. Unless it's contained. Hey guys, I don't have a Connie pun for you today because my base is continually getting bigger. Look at this! Look at this going on. If you want a little breakdown of what's happened between episodes, here it is. Guys, I added a little plant pot. This is fine, this is fine, this is great, I'm fine, this is fine, this is fine, this is great, I'm fine. The view from here is so pretty. Oh my god, yes. I'm in hell. Again? That's essentially all that happened. But I've moved this board. I turned it blue and purple because it's like in between the purple and blue areas. I think it's kind of cute. Way more farms. Look at this. Oh my gosh. I decided that for the borders down the sides, I'm going to have blue ice instead. And I got that all from a wandering trader. And from a wandering trader, I also got cactus green and cyan dye. With the cyan, I was able to dye this sheep, Digby, and yes, I've wasted a name tag on the original Digby. He's not just any sheep. That is the Digby that was in the cow pen. So that's pretty cool. I've also been working on finally organizing my chest. So that's still a like junk drawer. But then I've got like a farmy outdoorsy chest. I've got a valuables chest, nether stuff, and then tools and food is in this one. So I'm starting to get a bit more confident in the fact that like I've got a surplus of food, I've got some levels, I've finally got some iron and diamonds going on, which is really good. So I think the first thing I want to do today is enchant my boots and maybe that. I know in here I got a really good chest from a shipwreck, efficiency 4, so that was 5 even. That'll be sick on the pickaxe, but it would be good to see if I can get anything else good as well. I also really want Silk Touch because it would help with a lot of things like beehives, stuff like that. I don't know, I'm being a hoarder. Oh, so you guys haven't seen this? I'm using looms as like empty bookshelves. I don't remember who I first saw doing that, but I think it's really cute with all the particles from like the nether portal and the bookshelves coming in. I just think it looks like a messy ancient library, you know? And then also, this was the original plan for the roof, but I finally just got it done. Another thing I need to do today is I want to get some toads or frogs. They're not frogs. They look like toads. I want to get some frogs into the nether so that I can get a purple frog light up there and a few down the column as well, down the staircase. But first, let's see what kind of enchantment we're going to get on these. That could be good. I'll go for it. Wow. Okay, well, I might just grindstone it because I feel like enchanting a bunch of books, trying to get good feather falling, like it's just, I'd rather try and get at least more than just prot on these boots. But I'm going to need another 3 levels for that, so let's put them away for now. So I've decided this series, I am going to get all the achievements. And for that, I need to start like an achievement farm thing, just so I can remind myself for ones like, you know, eat every food in the game. It's like, well, how do I remember which ones I've eaten and which ones I haven't, you know? So I'm going to build a big old building where I can like put a goat in a boat to show that I did it to myself and, you know, have a bunch of item frames with the items representing like what foods I ate, what mobs I killed. I want to do that building right over there. So let's build that in a montage time-lapse. First I gathered the materials and then I got working on the building. Now I am going to time-lapse this, but I want to say why I've been gone a little while. We got a new kitten! As in, she was a rescue. We're not sure if we can keep her because we're not technically meant to have pets with our landlord, but we might keep her as like a secret uni kitten. She's named Beanie. She can already do sit and wear a lead. She's about 3.5 months old, we think, so she can't wear her lead outside, but we're using it to like take her in dangerous places like the kitchen. She's very cool with anything you do, very docile, and she kind of sits anywhere, as you can see here. She's a little bit dopey in that way, but she is a recovering alcoholic, so it makes sense that she's always falling over. Here she is trying to get into the bathroom with me, and the one time I let her in, trying to get on the toilet with me, hype up the squatty potty, if you know, you know. Here she is helping us build a shelf, and if you watch carefully, she actually pushes this in with her paw. We like freaked out and screamed when she did that. Here she is trying to get the mouse definitely living in our couch. She's pretty convinced of that. And here she is having an existential crisis, but by now the build is just about done. Ta-da! Once again, very angular. I've tried to go for a similar roof to this one, but this time the quartz goes all the way up the sides. So this is our advancements room. Oh my gosh. We've got a little bit of a start. This is going to be where I put all the biomes I visited, just like a list of them. This wall, I need a bunch of space for the monsters I've killed. This wall is going to be all the food I've eaten. And eventually, all along here, I want to have the cats I've tamed. And then on this wall, all of the things I've bred. But we have no roof. What I want is a jungle wood roof to cover the whole thing, but obviously we haven't been to a jungle. So, as we can see here, I've got a jungle sapling. I don't know where or when I got this, but I think it must have been from a wandering trader. So what I'm going to do is use some bone meal, get that grown a couple times, get some saplings, and then I'm going to leave them to grow while I go out, because I do need to find at least a mangrove swamp to get my frog lights. So I kept getting one sapling until I finally got two, but in that time I was able to finish off the roof. Sorry about these time lapses, they make me feel a little bit queasy. I don't know if anyone else hates them or loves them. Let me know if you'd rather I take them out. But then I got a bunch of stuff so that I would be able to go out. Oh, also, before I set off, should I do these like cool glass bridges between these guys? It might make the farm area look a bit busy, but let me know what you guys think in the comments. Right, I'm off. Man, I don't know when this happened, but I checked around in my chest. At some point I lost my goat horn, so I can't blow my adventuring horn. It's what's the point anymore? Why am I even going out? So I set off on what turned out to be a very musical adventure. On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. And I had a hole again. And if it wasn't for me, where would you be, Miss Rachel Berry? Well, someone tell me, when is it my turn? Don't I get a dream for myself? Should have brought to bed. Where's your mama gone? Should have brought to bed. Right, enough of that. I went and grabbed some frogs from the mangrove swamp. You see the extra lead in my inventory? Yeah, had to go back for another one. When I got him, I swear these guys have no speed limit. Look at them go. Like, deja vu. I swear the leads will never ever break with these guys. But then I started working on something new. You'll get to see what that is in just a second. Okay, I have suicidal frogs. They keep jumping in there. It's fine. They're fine. A pig! Did you hear him? Here he is. Okay, so I thought this would go with the pink aesthetic. And also it means like I kind of tried to tie in the jungle wood of the roof here. It's honestly not as pink as I'd like it to be. It's more like, I mean, when you compare it to bright pink, it's just oak wood, isn't it? But Piggo is cute. Carpet is cute. I really desperately need to get some glow squid ink sacs. But when I went mining last time, I died, which is why I don't have the 30 levels yet. So screw that. That building is great. It's fine. It's good enough. I'm going to move back onto this one. So I want to get some frog lights. And I know that usually tutorials will say that you should bring a frog to the nether to eat a magma cube. But I feel like because I'm in the basalt delta where the magma cubes spawn, I could probably just get one to come out here. Yep, that's what I did. Oh, I forgot the thing. I forgot the terrifying thing. Nobody go back in. Oh, God. Oh. There you go. Yeah. Okay, you guys killed it. You did not kill it. You got stuck at the bottom of some stairs, but you tried. Placed all the frog lights and then... So, when I was adventuring, I found some ruined portals and I got a silk touch shovel. I didn't realize I'd done that. So what I can do is get some bees with the shovel, because I'm pretty sure bees are one of the ones where like you can just pick them up with anything. I'll give it a go. And then I think I'm going to make a little bee orb like in the middle. They got it, Connie. Get the bees. Do you want to live in that one? You can. For the low, low price of all the honey for the rest of your life. So I think what I'm going to do is in between episodes, I'll finish that off. So next episode, you'll come to a brand new building here. I'm also going to find some glow ink sacks for the inside of this building and start filling out things like the book of biomes and such. But yeah, I think I'm ready to finish it off right there. Let's go through the advancements that we got at the end of everyone. That could be fun. So the squad hops into town. I've got one of those now, and I'm a bit closer to catching a tadpole in a bucket. I'm also definitely going to collect some honey with a campfire underneath between episodes because I want to build the beehive with honey. And I'm a bit closer to Sticky Situation. I don't think anything else had progress today. So this was super fun. I really enjoyed this episode. I feel like we have a lot more direction now. I know where I'm going with it. I'm really excited for the future and building all this stuff. But I guess I'll see you later. Put a photo of Beanie up. Bye gamers. This was epic. Bye. And then it goes like... Fuck's sake.